Are you looking for the best fitness watches 2025? In this video we will look at some of the 4 best watches on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Garmin Fenix 7 Pro Sapphire Solar. For fitness addicts and adventure professionals, the Garmin Fenix 7 Pro Sapphire Solar, $900, is just dang hard to beat. It features advanced health monitoring, in-depth performance metrics, and over 80 activity profiles including surfing, backcountry skiing, golf, inline skating, and so much more. The tough-as-nails Power Sapphire screen is just the icing on the cake, resisting scratching even while rock climbing, and keeping your wrist-mounted companion going for days and days. The 5-button layout on the Fenix 7 Pro is intuitive and programmable, and the touchscreen adds versatility for quickly blasting through menus. The Transflective Memory in Pixel (MIP) display allows you to see the screen in the sunlight, and gives this watch impressive battery life. Stats claim up to 18 days in smartwatch mode or 22 with solar. Testing proved this to be accurate. And for those who like touchscreen controls, this watch allowed that too. With the Fenix 7 Pro, if you like touchscreen, it's there, and if not, you still have buttons. Features such as training load and status, recovery time, endurance score, and HRV status help users plan and keep track of training efforts and performance. Those 80 activity profiles certainly got put to use in our testing as well, and we worked through everything from whitewater paddling to climbing and backcountry skiing. Each displays data sets unique to the activity at hand, meaning you've got your strokes per minute while paddling, and number of pitches while climbing. Many activity modes feature navigation with maps preloaded on the Fenix 7 Pro, or choose Navigate or Map to view maps without being in an activity mode. Preloaded workouts can also be used, or use Garmin Coach to customize workouts for you. Our testing showed that watch-recommended workouts did adjust well based on use and ability. Unique features like Climb Pro help users adjust effort based on upcoming ascents. You can also expect all the standard run, swim, cycle, and hike GPS watch features, and others, such as music storage, supports Spotify, Amazon, and Deezer, and Garmin Pay. The Fenix 7 Pro Sapphire Solar comes in 3 different case sizes, 42, 47, and 51 mm, and features several other options for screen type with / without solar, depending on your needs. For just about anything you want to do with it, the Fenix 7 Pro is up to the task. Our climbing, cycling, and fitness editor has been using the watch for all his daily activities, and the capabilities and performance of the watch impressed him. His favorite features, however, are not related to active modes, which the Fenix Pro Sapphire Solar handled almost without peer. What enamored our hard-to-please editor was the lifestyle functions. The morning report was an excellent and non-invasive reminder of the day's tasks and training, while the sleep tracking functions were accurate, compared to a Whoop and tracking bed, and usable. Another outstanding attribute was the extremely long battery life. It depended on how much GPS the editor used, but with almost daily sun exposure of over an hour, he could go weeks without recharging. At number 2. Apple Watch Ultra. Apple is the best-selling smartwatch worldwide, and it's clear why. It's undeniably the best smartwatch, not GPS watch. We'll get to that later, on the market. Everyone we spoke with who had one gave glowing reviews. After literally decades of not trying a smartwatch, I recently bought an Apple Watch. I love it, said one initial skeptic. Now tuned for the outdoors and fitness market, the new Apple Watch Ultra, $799, is upgraded to take on the rough and tumble in your day-to-day, and boasts a larger 49mm titanium case, brighter 2000 nits screen, increased water resistance, up to 100 mAh, and an extended 36-hour battery life. You're obviously going to pay for all those upgrades, but we're convinced that it's well worth it. As with all the watches tested, the Apple Watch Ultra can track sleep, steps, and calories and puts it in an easy-to-understand format. Further sports integration offers up structured workouts in nearly everything from running to swimming to strength training and kickboxing. These modes can be customized, choose your warm-up and recovery periods, etc., and logs most all of the metrics we've come to expect in a fitness watch, such as heart rate, pace, distance, elevation, and more. For runs after work or a weekend strength training session, the Ultra has everything we need. Having coached many runners who wear an Apple Watch, our resident trainer can say 2 things with certainty: the GPS is not great, and the battery life just isn't there to compete with flagship watches. But now that the Ultra version brings on board a multi-GNSS chipset with multi-band technology, the location reception is tack sharp and on par with the rest of the field high-end watches, such as the Garmin Fenix 7 Pro and Coros Apex 2 Pro. The battery life issue, however, continues to be a ding, and with Apple's large 49mm always-on AMOLED screen, it's tough to squeeze much more out of it without compromising greatly on functionality. While the battery life of the Apple Watch Ultra is given as 35 hours in normal smartwatch mode, that number goes down to about 12 hours in GPS tracking mode. Still, if daily convenience and smartwatch features take precedence over a detailed fitness activity, the Apple Watch Ultra is for you. One big caveat: it only works with iPhones. If you don't have an iPhone, we suggest the Garmin Venu 2 or Samsung Galaxy Watch 5. Both are similarly focused on fitness tracking while offering a wide array of apps and smartwatch features. But for the MacBook crowd, the Apple Watch Ultra is an easy go-to. At number 3. Garmin Forerunner 745. The Garmin Forerunner 745, $500, is one of Garmin's best running and triathlon watches, pinned between the pricier Forerunner 965 and the less expensive Forerunner 265. In terms of design, the 745 finds a perfect balance of size, weight, and materials and easily lands as one of the most feature-rich fitness watches of the year. It's sleek and light without feeling cheap. It's less bulky than the pricier Forerunner 965 and Fenix 7 Pro and higher quality than the less expensive Forerunner 55 and 265. The 1.2-inch sunlight visible, transflective, memory and pixel display is bright and easy to read in direct sunlight, the best of all the watches tested. Top that with crisp button action that makes navigating and viewing during your workout a breeze. The 745 comes standard with all the features you would expect from an advanced GPS watch: built-in sport profiles with easy to scroll through, customizable data fields, 21-hour battery life and continuous GPS tracking mode, pre-programmable workouts with customizable training zones, a wrist-based heart rate monitor, and health tracking. More advanced features you won't find on most watches include phone notifications, a pulse ox sensor to measure blood oxygen saturation levels, 500-song music storage, auto-pull swim stroke detection, and compatibility with Garmin cycling power meters. You'll also have access to Garmin Training and Coaching, which uses its health readings and workout data to give you actionable insights into recovery, training load, and performance readiness. Our only dismay lies in the battery life, which is a little subpar for a watch of this price point at 7 days in smartwatch mode and 21 hours in GPS mode. This will limit you to about 1 full day of GPS use in between charges, which without an easy-to-access outlet might mean bringing along a separate battery pack. At number 4. Fitbit Charge 6. Adorning the wrists of workout enthusiasts everywhere, the Fitbit Charge 6, $150, takes the crown for the best fitness tracker. The 6th iteration is less expensive than the 5th when it was introduced and features a few useful upgrades. The Charge 6 reintroduces the haptic side button to the Charge line of trackers, which brings you back to the main screen when pressed. It also has a slightly curved AMOLED touchscreen, and battery life lasts up to 7 days, the perfect tracker to wear all week. An optical heart rate monitor for 24/7 monitoring is standard and provides accurate calorie burn calculations, sleep and stress data, and heart rate zones for working out. It tracks daily steps, calories burned, and active minutes to help you make informed health decisions based on hard data. The Charge 6 has 40+ different sports modes for tracking, including running, walking, biking and swimming, HIIT, yoga, skiing, surfing, indoor climbing, and golf. If you're looking for finer details such as cadence, power, or rep counting for weight training, you're out of luck. One of our most notable issues with the Fitbit. A built-in GPS tracker allows you to go without your smartphone during an outdoor workout. The Fitbit Charge 6 also now connects with third-party platforms such as Peloton, NordicTrack, and Tonal to integrate heart rate data with your workouts. A few bonus features not usually seen on trackers are the ability to get notifications, call, text, email, and calendar, control YouTube Music. Since Fitbit was purchased by Google, Spotify is no longer controllable on Fitbit devices. Use Google Maps and Google Pay. If you don't need these features and you're okay carrying your phone during activities that require GPS, such as walking, running, and cycling, we suggest the cheaper Fitbit Luxe.